Yo, what's the dealio, man? Listen, you already know I got a straight banger for you today, all right? So in this video, what we're gonna talk about is how to trade at all-time highs, okay? Now, when I say all-time highs, this could be used for any stock, but right now, I'm talking about IWM because that's where they were at. All right, they did reject today, and they look like they're coming down, but we were at all-time highs. We took a trade. We smacked them for about 23%. Okay, so I want to talk about how to trade at all-time highs. You could take this video and you could put it in your arsenal, right? You could put it in your toolkit, right? Because you already know every day I'm coming to you and I'm allowing you and I'm giving you something that you could put into your arsenal. So you could be one of the nastiest traders that the market has ever seen. All right. So with that being said, man, nothing that I say in this video is financial advice. If you guys want financial advice, be sure to talk to a licensed financial advisor, y'all, okay? Now, with that being said, market is at all-time highs, right? Or it was, okay? IWM was at all-time highs. So I'm gonna go through a trade that we took today with the Discord, and I'm gonna break this stuff down, all right? So let's go. All right, boom, right? So right here, we got IWM. So first things first, we were right here, right? Boom, okay? So we came above at 277, right? And then we popped up. Now, let me break this down. Let me go to the 30-minute, okay? Now, this morning I told the Discord, I said, hey, I said calls above 278.80, okay? Calls above 278.80, that would put us to above all-time highs, and then we could go, right? Now we were on this 3-bar right here, right? As you can see, we came up. Now, because what I know about 3-bars is I'm not gonna get in on a 3-bar up here because that's the high of day. Why would I get into a call at high of day? That doesn't make sense, right? Because you don't know if that's gonna be the high of day, right? So what ended up happening? I waited for this whole move to happen, okay? I missed out on this move. But then what did I do? Because I knew where my level was at, 278.80, I said when this closes on the 30-minute, we're gonna come back down and we're gonna come to 278.80. If 278.80 holds, I'm gonna enter into a call and then we're gonna ride it back up to the high of day, okay? Because you gotta understand, right? When you have no stocks, right? When you have no levels to your left and you're going to the upside, you don't know where it can reject, okay? It can reject here, it can reject here, it can reject here, it can reject here, it can reject here. It can reject anywhere, right? Anywhere. So because I understand that they can reject anywhere, right? When we're at all-time highs, I am not going to enter into calls up here, right? Go to the daily time frame. Look at the daily, right? Think about this. Look where IWM was just at. Why would I enter in calls all the way up here? Just think about that. Just think about that. I don't care if it's a day trade, a scalp trade, whatever. We just came from 241 all the way to 279. So I would be entering calls at the highest level of the stock's history. Okay? The highest level of the stock's history. That does not make sense, right? But because I knew what my resistance was, which was this 278.80, right? I said, hey, calls above there. We got above there. I didn't take it. I waited until we pulled back right and we retested right here, right? When we got down here and we started to come up, that's when I took an entry. I took an entry here and we rolled it up to here. Okay? It was simple as that, right? This was 23%. I got out about right here. If you would have stayed in, you probably would have hit about 40 to 50%, right? That's almost, that's a, you got half, you got a 50% return on your money, 40%, 20%, 30% return on your money in what, 10 minutes? You can't get that at the bank, right? Now, then they didn't create a higher high, and then what happened? They rejected and they came down, right? This is a crazy rejection right here, and this is what happens when you're at all-time highs. So imagine getting into a trade right here because you're like, oh, it's going up. And then you're in this call because you got in at the height of the move. You got in at the height of the trend, and then look what happens. Comes right down. Right? Comes right down. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? You want to wait until this area is held. So you want to wait till it comes down and you want to get a retracement. See, the name of the game in trading is don't take a trade if you don't know where the stock can go to. When you're trading at all-time highs, you don't know where it's rejected at. You don't know where it can break through. You don't have any historical data. So you don't really know what's going on. This is a true gamble, which is why I waited until we came back down to 128.80. And then I knew, okay, now that we got that, now we could come back up to the high of day, which is what? Right up here. That's exactly what happened, right? So when you're trading around all-time highs, I don't trade the breakout. I wait for the pullback and I trade the retracement. I don't trade the breakout if we don't have levels to the side to the left. Okay? So let that be a lesson. Don't trade the breakout, trade the retracement after a pullback if we're at all-time highs. Don't trade the breakout, trade the retracement after the pullback, okay? I'm gonna say that one more time so it really sticks with you. Don't trade the breakout, trade the retracement after a pullback. Because when it pulls back and it starts to bounce back up, you know that it's not going any lower. So you can get in your trade with confidence. But if you're breaking out and you get in the trade, you don't know where it's going to go. You don't know where it's going to reject. But when you know where a stock can go to, it makes trading so much easier, right? So I hope that that makes sense for you guys, y'all. Now, this principle is universal, and it could definitely exist, and it could definitely last for any stock, and it could also be relevant even if there are levels to the downside, even on a breakout. If there's a breakout, you want to make sure that the level that we broke out from has already been tested. That's what you want to wait for. That's what you want to look for. Okay? That is what you want to look for. So listen, you guys, I hope that this video made sense for you. Okay? When we are at all-time highs, wait for a pullback so you can trade the retracement. That's all. When we're trading to the upside, all you're doing is you're saying, where can this stock go up to based on what has previously happened? When we're trading to the downside, what are you saying? Where can this stock go down to after what has previously happened? That's all you're doing. But when you're at all-time highs, you can't say, where is it going to go based on where it has previously gone? Therefore, it's a little bit of a gamble. So if you take entry at the highest level that the stock has ever been, you're setting yourself up to lose money. Now, I'm not saying you can't make money on all-time high breakouts, but you better be okay with the potential of a crazy hard rejection, or your risk management better be on point. But if you want to trade methodically, you got to understand that it's very imperative to wait for that pullback so you can trade the retracement so the trade can be easier. I don't want my trading to be stressful. I want my trading to be cool, calm, collected, and not anxiety inducing. Okay? So, like I said, I hope this video helped you guys out. Like I always say, make sure you get up out your head, go get into this world, because your head is a dangerous place to live. All right? And also remember, y'all, the more you study, the less you worry. All right. Y'all have a great day. I'm going to holler at you guys on the next video. If you guys want to come trade with us, be sure to click the link in the description. Come trade with us and let's get this money. All right. All y'all have a great day. All y'all stay smooth, man. Peace.